matchup on our hands tonight, Grant. Two teams who deploy impactful big men.
Yeah, B.A., and in a league where perimeter play so often is the deciding factor, tonight I expect this to be a slugfest inside.
And now Indiana's starting group. Nesmith out there with Pascal Siakam. Then there's Miles Turner. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton. And it's Nembhard in at the shooting guard position. Now here's Hero. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he gets it to go.
Off the pick, Hero loves to rise and fire, but that time he becomes the playmaker.
Halliburton outside. Unloads. And he nails the jumper.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Richardson against Halliburton.
When you look at Richardson's skill set, you look at his size, you think, man, this guy could be a great 3-and-D player.
First one falls for him. One thing about the Heat, Smitty, they always seem to turn castaways into contributors.
You're right, B.A. So many undrafted players who've broken through in Miami. Credit the front office and coaching staff, finding and developing those diamonds in the rough.
Here's Adebayo, and the layup is good.
His versatility and unselfishness is what makes Jimmy Butler such a talented passer.
Siakam with a screen on Richardson. Nembhard, and he bangs it home with one hand.
That lack of defensive intensity is not going to stop a player of his caliber from scoring.
To the inside, out of bounds. It'll be Indiana's ball.
Pacers ball.
Now here's Halliburton. First quarter and about a minute and a half in. Shakes him. And the layup is up and in.
He can move around with the big boys. Halliburton not giving in on the interior.
Right side, Butler. And it's Butler who slams it down.
Snazzy. Jimmy Butler getting it done, showing off his handles. They are on display right there.
Halliburton against Butler. Turner, a screen on Butler. Pass to Turner. Knocks it loose. Butler with a steal. Fast break. Here come the Heat. The pull-up jumper. Hero, the pass to Martin. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Just 5 to shoot. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor. For Indiana, they've gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. As tough as they come, Jimmy Butler. What does he bring to this team, Smitty?
B.A. heart and the way he competes out there, it is infectious. Jimmy challenges his teammates to raise their level of effort. And coaches, they love Jimmy Butler.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
Benedict Mathurin, he's checked in for Nembhard. Halliburton goes. Some solid defense from Butler.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim. He's likely to remember that one.
What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boy.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Forget just landed in. He wanted to make a statement.
Oh, Tyrese. That is how you complete a drive.
Down low. Butler surveying the floor. Adebayo sets a screen. Butler, good. Butler's got 6.
This is where you give Butler the rock because he is so good at finishing.
Adebayo against Turner. To the middle. Picked it out of midair. On the break. Here's Martin. And he jams it home with authority.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Right side Mathurin. Siakam with a screen on Richardson. Just 5 on the clock. There's Neesmith with the 3. He can't hit that time. The Heat with the lead. Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them.
Here's Butler. Sinks another one. He's on a roll, starting 4 for 4.
The thing about Jimmy Butler, he welcomes the physical play.
And so it's Halliburton with it. He brings it up for the Indiana Pacers. From behind the arc. And it's Miami with a rebound. Here's Butler. Good, and the assist goes to Adebayo. He's got 10.
They're really settling into a nice rhythm now, starting to gain the upper hand.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead.
And so it's the Miami Heat finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Looking to run whenever they can. That's part of why they lead. More 2K action in just a moment. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for Miami.
It's all about pace for me. They have set the tone in that area, and they are playing fast, flying up the floor and putting all kinds of pressure on the defense.
Yeah, on top of that, they've been resourceful defensively, generating scoring opportunities by forcing turnovers.
Martin at power forward with Adebayo as the center. Hero and Butler make up the perimeter pair, and it's Richardson in at the 1. That's the group in the game for the Heat.
So many ways Jimmy Butler can score, and they all are showing up tonight.
For 3, Mathurin. Adebayo grabs the board. Well, Grant, the Pacers made no secret about their focus on improving defensively.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, that's how they'll take the next step. They rank near the bottom in a lot of defensive categories, and that has to change, and of course, they know it.
Halliburton, the pass to Turner. It's Mathurin with a drive. And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Halliburton looking for an opening. 5 to shoot, inside.
That's just hustle by Jimmy Butler. Did not give up on that look. Opponents, they don't get clean looks when he's around.
Oh, Butler, what a dunk!
And the slam was so good. But the dribble move he made to get there was a thing of beauty.
Absolutely, what a slick play. Turner attacking, basket's good. Turner's got his first points of the game.
And shots like this give Turner a confidence boost, feeling like he can score on anyone down there.
Out of bounds, it'll be Indiana's ball. The Pacers making a switch here. Nimhard's checked in. A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Over to the left wing. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
Exclusive move by Bam Adebayo. For a big, he does a great job of generating points off drives.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. Indiana trailing here. Here's Nimhard, and he drives in. Can't get it to drop. Good D by Richardson. The Heat have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. And talking about Bam Adebayo, he's a guy that loves mixing it up on defense, Smitty.
Yes, B.A., and that is what turned himself into a Defensive Player of the Year candidate. Bam's high activity is really contagious on this end.
On target from range. Turner's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And this is today's NBA. Big men like Turner spacing the floor with great outside shooting.
Jaquez, the pass to Richardson, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Here's Nimhard, guarded by Richardson. Nembhard, the pass to Turner. And again, it's Indiana with a three.
Gotta be encouraged watching Turner shoot with conviction, realizing his team trusts him to take these fast shots.
Here's Richardson. Buries it down low. Richardson's got 8.
So good at the rim. A slow defensive rotation leads to the easy lay.
Pass to Turner. Here's Matherin. Back to Turner. Puts up a deep three. And it's Miami with a rebound. They've led by as many as 11. Here's Jaquez. No points so far. To the inside, Richardson, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Smitty, when you look at the Heat bench, there's been one constant presence for years now.
BA, his name is Eric Spoelstra. He's been pacing that sideline since 2008. That's a rarity these days. It speaks to the success Coach Spo has had there. Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Siakam with a screen on Richardson. To the paint. Back to Matherin. Three-pointer. And it's Richardson with the rebound.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
56 seconds left in the second. Count it. The Pacers have gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. Pass to Turner. The three is up. Jaquez grabs the board. The Heat have gotten an impressive 6 of 8 shots to fall in the second. Outside Richardson. Martin a screen. Richardson with it. Siakam covering. Richardson, that's good.
The ball handling skills of Josh, showing off his ability to create for himself.
Here's Nembhard. Oh, the offensive struggles continue. Missing again. Pass to Adebayo. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, BA. Not sure what got into him. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Man, you know Bam Adebayo knows his role. Doesn't play outside of himself. And he's a quality teammate, too.
That shot wide open.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Here's Richardson. Adebayo, that's good. Adebayo's got 7 points in the game.
This is what they count on Bam for, ensuring the play gets finished.
And so it's Miami in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback approach is paying off. Back after this. As we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. This is some performance by Josh Richardson.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
Second half underway. Here's who Rick Carlisle's got on the floor. Topping out there with Jalen Smith. Then there's Benedict Matherin. Then there's Doug McDermott. And it's McConnell in at the 1 spot. McConnell from outside. Sinks the tray. McConnell's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Pass to Jaquez. Got it. Good job in the low post. Smitty, let me ask you. What do you think has been the most impactful change to the game in recent years?
I think it's the three-point shot, BA. The number of attempts and also the bigs from the center spot and the power forward. Those guys taking threes has created a lot of space for guys to drive the basketball.
Knocked away. Here's Robinson. And the layup is good off the glass. And the Heat lead by 12.
Good touch from Robinson inside. The D can't let him get this deep.
And that's a foul called on DeLon Wright. That'll be a second foul of the game. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Smith outside. Toppin outside. From outside the arc. Love grabs the miss. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, the modern NBA game is very perimeter-oriented, and big man Ivica Zubac was talking about it. He said, quote, they want to push it. There's a lot of space for guys to work. The talent in the league is incredible right now, and the NBA wants this to be an offensive game, so it is what it is. Brian, the old-school big man, must adapt or else.
The game has changed so much. Good stuff, Allie. Thank you.
Yeah, they've been pretty careless so far, racking up a number of fouls in very little time.
Smith outside. McConnell against Robinson. Pass to McDermott. Clock at 6. Back to McConnell. And it's Miami with a rebound.
Great positioning to contest that shot. Love's a better defender than he gets credit for.
Here's Jaquez. Banked it in off the glass. Jaquez has gotten 4 this quarter.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
Back to Smith, to the left wing. Smith with a screen on Love. Toppin shot is off.
Not sure if that's the shot you were looking for, but it's a fairly clean look. Almost have to take it.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
What it was, they are getting better shots, which has gotten them into a rhythm, and they're knocking down everything.
Robinson passes to Bryant. Back to Robinson. Here's the screen by Bryant. The 3-ball. Second shot opportunity, and the layup is good. And the Heat lead by 20.
At the end of the day, when the ball goes up, there's no substitute for effort. This is who you want leading that play, a sure passer with great awareness.
Robinson, a screen on McConnell. Right against McConnell. And here's Bryant outside. Gets the 3 to fall. Bryant's got 5 now.
He's an asset in helping space the floor. He has tremendous touch from range.
Mathurin, a screen on Robinson. And that's out of bounds. Indiana will retain possession. .124 left in the third quarter here. There's a screen by Toppin for 3. Mathurin. And Bryant pulls it down. Bryant's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Jaquez on the take. Lays it up and banks it in. Jaquez has got 6 points in the quarter.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
It's been tremendous job of play calling and execution. They just continue to increase this lead. The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
That one's good. And the assist to Bryant. 9 points in the game.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
You know, the coach has had something to say about that. No question, they've settled in and executed brilliantly.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Back to Robinson, and stolen by McDermott. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Toppin passes to Mathurin, and here's Smith. McConnell outside. And again, it's Indiana with a 3. Right on the left side. Down low. Here's Bryant. Up and over Smith. Good if it goes. And that's not going to go. And so it's Miami ending the quarter with a 20-point edge. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. They've got Duncan Robinson, Thomas Bryant out there with Kevin Love. Then it's DeLon Wright, and it's Jaquez in at the 3 slot. That's the group in the game for the Heat. McDermott can't get it to go.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
To the inside. And then Bryant with the dunk.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
And there's the lob. And he lays in the alley-oop pass.
Now that's a textbook alley-oop.
I thought he'd go for the slam, but that worked. And he commits the intentional foul.
It's just a bad foul. Gotta be smarter than this.
So Miami ends up going with a new group. Miami calls timeout. Bryant, he's checked in for Miami. Here's Richardson. 1 minute in now in the fourth quarter. And there it is for him.
Yet another one by Richardson. If you got somebody that's going good, give him free reign and let him roll.
And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his 3rd foul so far.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Turner, a screen on Butler. The ball's knocked loose. Pass to Turner. 5 on the clock. Siakam the screen. Halliburton for 3. The offensive rebound. Back to Siakam. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass.
The motor Pascal has never stops, showing great activity on the glass to keep plays going.
Now here's Adebayo. Tight defense on him. Outside for Butler. Launches a 3. The Pacers pull it in. Here's Neesmith. Pass to Nembhard. Here's Neesmith. There's a screen by Turner. Neesmith's shot is off. And here's Adebayo. He'll bring it up for the Heat. Now Butler. Outside Richardson. Adebayo sets a screen. Bryant, no good. Indiana's gone 0 for 3 here in the 4th. Halliburton against Hero. To the middle. Here's Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Some shooters get tunnel vision, but Tyler, keeping his eyes up and his options open, delivers a great pass.
Outside for Halliburton. Fires the 3. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. And here's Butler outside. Tips it up. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Great anticipation on the tip-in. He was ready to make that play.
Halliburton, the pass to Turner. Back to Halliburton. Here's Neesmith. Siakam with a screen on Hero. Pass to Siakam. Now here's Halliburton. Over Adebayo. Oh, a beautiful finish by Tyrese Halliburton.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Heat.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
Richardson for 3. Siakam pulls down the board. The Pacers have gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the 4th quarter. Turner passes to Siakam. No good on the 3. Outside Richardson. Outside for Butler. And they're pushing it up. Here's Nembhard. And the shot goes.
Andrew Nembhard.
Butler with the ball. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Adebayo. Back to Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
Here's Richardson. Pass to Butler. Hero outside. From deep. And he can't get that one. Misses there. So no problem for Miami as they get. All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
To keep our eyes on the center matchup, Greg, in this one, these two bigs bring so much to their respective teams.
Yeah, and remember when people thought centers were going extinct? Look around the league. There's so much talent at that position, including the two guys we get to watch here tonight.
Now the starting group for the Denver Nuggets. Sharing the wing spots, it's Caldwell Pope and Porter. Underneath in the post, it's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Murray in at the point. Jokic with it, and it's Richardson picking him up. Trains the three-pointer.
Hey, that's really good, positive offense from Murray. Knows exactly what he's going to do before the ball even gets there. That's shot preparation, folks.
Now, here's Richardson. Martin finds Butler. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
Yeah, that's how he rolls. I mean, intimidate the opponent right now.
And last season saw the retirement of former Nugget great and future Hall of Famer Carmelo Anthony Clark. He was one for the ages.
And you can't overlook the impact he had, Kevin, and I agree with you. One for the ages. As a rookie, helping them break an 8-year playoff drought, and he never missed the postseason in his 7+ years. And then
Shots good by Butler.
Butler not afraid of getting bodied up on the drive. I mean, he'll work right through that contact and finish at the basket.
Yep, that one goes.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Basket counts.
Richardson pretty nifty there. Shakes the defense off and knocks it down.
Nuggets have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Porter a screen on Richardson. Murray the pass to Porter. And the foul on Josh Richardson. That is his first foul of the game.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
It's stolen by Martin.
Defense is all about anticipation, and he had perfect anticipation on that pass and comes away with the steal.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line.
Yeah, and he wasn't someone you wanted to foul if you were defending him last season. 85% is what he made from the line.
Yeah, you know, that was one spot where they didn't have to worry about him at all. I mean, at the free throw line, he was automatic.
Martin finds Richardson. The 3. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
Well, being effective in the pick and roll requires that you read the defense, and Richardson did a good job there.
Murray, good.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Richardson, no luck.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
And when it comes to Nikola Jokic, Clark, is it fair to say he's the best second-round pick ever?
Absolutely, you'd have to put him at the top of the list. I mean, we're talking about a multi-time MVP and perhaps the best passing big man of all time, too. I don't know of any other second-rounders that have those kind of bona fides.
And they pick up 2.
I like watching Adebayo operate inside. He is so efficient down low.
Pass to Jokic. Takes a shot at the elbow. That one a little long.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Richardson with a screen for Butler. Richardson outside. And the Heat, another 3.
Well, I love the size Richardson gives you in the backcourt and also the shooting.
Gordon with a screen on Hero. Caldwell Pope pushes to Gordon. Jokic sets the screen for Caldwell Pope. No coverage that time.
Hey, you got to love that response. KCP not wasting any time getting those points back. Right back at him.
Richardson for 3. And yes, it's good. Butler's got 8.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Murray, good.
Murray doing whatever it takes to find the shot. Dynamic play from Jamal.
Richardson against Murray. From downtown, it's hauled in by Michael Porter. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for the Denver Nuggets. Trailing by 2. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the first. Richardson, that's a 2-pointer. And the Heat get another bucket right there.
Well, that pull-up shot from Richardson kind of came out of nowhere. Lightning quick speed on the release.
Pass to Gordon. And stolen by Richardson. Fires from deep. They get it back. Adebayo kicks to Richardson. Down low. Here's Hero. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Yeah, Josh Richardson is just not a scorer and defender, folks. He can pass it, too.
And stolen by Butler. And here we go. Butler heading to the hoop. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas.
And so it's Miami, holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. Right back after this break. And we return to the second quarter, and Noche Latina. Specialized jerseys on display. Welcome back, everyone. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Heat.
Well, you know, they've been aggressive on the defensive end, and it's paying off for them. Quite a few takeaways for them in the early going.
And you can't turn it over against this team. That's a recipe for disaster, and we're seeing the results of that.
The wingmen, it's Hero and Butler. Adebayo at center with Martin next to him. And it's Richardson in at the 1. So that's who Miami starts the second with.
Boy, good vision that time from Michael Porter Jr. Saw the wide-open teammate and then got the pass to him right on time.
Tries the spin move. Stolen by Jackson. Beyond the arc. Knocks down the 3-ball. Jackson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And defense just can't keep up with Jackson. His quickness is what ensures the success of that fast break.
Richardson with it. Now defended by Jokic. And Adebayo throws it down.
Oh, perfect timing on that alley-oop. Adebayo has a real connection with his teammates.
To the paint. And Adebayo throws it down.
An absolute bully in the lane. Nothing the smaller defender could do there.
The Nuggets trail by 7. Outside for Caldwell Pope. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Caldwell Pope's got 6 points. And a big concern for players and coaches is the consistency of officiating. Greg, do you like that argument?
It's tough when one night something is a foul and the next night it isn't. There's some gray area, obviously, and it'd be good for the league to try and clarify how they want things called.
Jokic with the screen on Butler. Order outside. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. The Heat leading by 6. The Heat shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
First team foul.
That's good from Hero. A different look for Miami. Kevin Love's checked in for Caleb Martin. And it's Wright in for Josh Richardson. And the Nuggets making a change here. Right from outside. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
Second team.
Well, you know, you've got to really appreciate DeLon Wright's relentless desire to get better. I mean, this guy's constantly trying to hone his craft.
And he can't make it. 3 for 3. The Nuggets trail by 9. Jackson passes to Brown. Back to Jackson. Score the basket. His 2nd of 2 attempts.
And good to see Jackson finish closer in. Not a guard who just chucks up threes. Can find the creases with that handle.
Shots good from Love.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication. And now he's able to make a pay.
Jackson from long range. Love grabs the board. The Heat leading by 10. Takes a 3. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jokic just got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
And what a player Nikola Jokic has become. Clark, a monster at that center position.
Greg, he's one of the players I enjoy watching the most. I mean, he is so good as a center. The scoring, the passing, the rebounding, all of it's there for Jokic. And he makes it look easy the way he handles himself. Beautiful to watch that man play hoops.
Oh, and here we go. Jackson, nobody back. This one for 3. Rebound by the Heat. 1:24 left to play here in the half. And here's Bryant outside. Love with the screen on Jokic. And here's Bryant outside. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
You have to avoid fouls like that. As a defender, challenge the three-point shooter, but run by him, not into him.
DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Denver. Murray comes in for Reggie Jackson.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line. And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Here's Hackett. Got a piece of it. Out of bounds. Denver takes possession. The Nuggets trail by 11. And Watson has it in the corner. Lets it go from deep. Score the basket. His 2nd of 2 attempts.
Boy, slick pass by Murray. He makes such an effort to create for his teammates.
Now, Wright. There's the pass to Robinson. Here's Jaquez. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. Jaquez has got the lead up to 11 now for Miami.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Robinson misses.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Now here's Murray. There's the triple. And again, Denver with the triple.
This is one of those nights where Murray was just determined to take over, and he's carried through with that determination.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Miami ahead, up 5. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Kevin, thanks.
Thank you, David. And we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. We are seeing a tremendous game from Jimmy Butler.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of it.
So out there for the Nuggets right now, we've got Jordan. And it's Strawther in at the 2-guard position. Jaquez with the bucket.
He does not lack for confidence. He shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
Wide open look here for Murray. And again, Denver with the triple.
Murray has that spirit of, you make one on me, I'm coming back at you for mine.
Robinson for 3. And the Heat, another 3.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep. If you're going to leave him that wide open, big time mistake.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
Launches it. Yep, it goes in, and the Miami lead is cut down now to just 2 on the basket for Murray.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
And the dunk by Jordan.
Boy, at the rim, Jordan still, after all this time in the league, has the athleticism to get up and throw it down.
Jordan against Bryant. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Boy, that's a good player missing from point-blank range. That's one you got to convert.
Watson dishes to Murray. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. For the lead. Wow, drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
First team foul.
The Nuggets shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
In the season ago, they hit about 75% of their free throws.
And those aren't the kind of numbers they can afford to repeat throughout this season.
And the free throw is good, now leading by 1.
Just solid, really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Love with the screen for Robinson. And he's good on the 3-ball. Robinson's got 6.
D there, guys, was pretty much non-existent. I mean, you can't leave a good shooter like that open.
And again, Denver no good. For Miami, they've gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Passes it to Jaquez. And it's Denver with the rebound. Jordan's got his 4th rebound in this one. Murray way outside. The long distance 3 is buried. Murray's got 15 points here in the second half. Here's Bryant. There's the screen. And that one's good. Right. And the Heat lead by 1.
And the team got excited about that one. Wright felt the contact, but still managed to finish through it.
Miami's gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. That 3 off the mark. Denver's gone 4 of 6 from 3-point land since the start of the second half. He rifled that one in from distance. Murray's got 30 points.
If you're the defense, you've got to do better on Murray. I mean, even from way downtown, he's pretty accurate.
Here's Robinson. From down in the low post, it goes. Robinson's got the game tied up here for the Heat.
How about that screen by Love? That was a wall.
For 3, Murray. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Well, one of the things you know as a defender, you've got to stay down on the pump fake, but Murray really crafty at getting defenders off their feet.
And Miami going with a whole new group out there. It's good, and he's 100% from the line thus far. The Heat have gone 6 of 10 from the field in the third quarter. Butler kicks to Adebayo. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. 9 points in the game so far.
Butler draws the attention and kicks to a teammate. Perfection.
Murray from deep three-point territory. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Richardson for three, and the Heat another three.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Launches a three. Offensive rebound. Pass to Jordan. Murray way outside. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Butler, and Jordan sends it back.
Hey, you know he's around, and that's what he does. DeAndre Jordan throwing that shot out of there.
44 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. To the middle, here's Butler, and slam dunk by Butler.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
To halt the run. Strother, no good. The Heat leading by 5. Butler passes to Richardson. For the three. Here's Martin, and he uses the glass on the way. Martin's got his first points of the game.
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
Watson for three. Jimmy Butler comes up with the rebound. Butler's got 4 rebounds in this game. Hero, no good. Outside, Jordan. Sinks that one from the post.
And with that basket, he's able to end a 10-0 run by Miami.
And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. Heat lead by 5. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. The forward spots will be Butler and Martin. Tyler Hero out there with Josh Richardson. And it's Adebayo in at center. It's the group on the floor for Miami.
And how about Harrell's body control, capable of still scoring even when the defense ups the ante in terms of physicality.
Strother, no good. Miami leading by 7. Pass to Adebayo. 14 feet away. It's hauled in by Watson.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
And stolen by Richardson. And now running it up the court. Martin pushing it up. And dead on that time. Beautiful shot. And the Heat lead by 9. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Heat.
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end, tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
And also, guys, they push the ball and been able to score in transition, trying to take advantage of playing in the open floor as often as possible.
First team foul.
And that one misses. And a whole new lineup here for the Nuggets.
Substitution on the court.
And it's Porter with the ball for the Denver Nuggets. 7-point differential. Jackson outside for Caldwell Pope. The three. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Well, you know what I like to say? Persistence pays. And with Gordon, he's the kind of guy who just does not rest on the glass.
Richardson gets a wide open look. Good on the three-point shot.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
That one is off.
You know, what makes Jokic truly exceptional in my mind is the versatility. You know, he's a really good passer, and that to me is a tremendous distinction, not to mention how he scores and does the other stuff he does out there.
Miami leading by 6.
Richardson, simply by being aggressive, puts a lot of pressure on the defense and is able to force the foul.
Team foul.
No good on the free throw.
Josh Richardson.
And he sinks the second. The Nuggets trail by 7. There's Jackson with the 3. And a wide open look for Porter. Gets the jumper from the corner to fall.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
And again, it's the Heat missing. Denver's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. From outside, off the mark. Miami's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. To the inside. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Don't take your eyes off Bam. When he comes off the floor, he gets up and the slams are just too good to miss.
And Jokic gets it to go.
When it's an important possession, Jokic steps up big.
Richardson outside. Beyond the arc. Denver grabs the miss. Jokic has got 7 rebounds in the game. Porter, no luck.
You know, to cut deficits, you got to be making smart basketball plays out there. Taking care of the ball. It's not done by hoisting up bonehead threes like that.
Richardson, no luck.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejection. Wow.
Such great timing, defensive awareness, too. When you have to face a defender that can reject you like this, it certainly can change your approach.
Caldwell Pope for 3.
And it adds so much to Hero's value when he's out there contesting shots. That's the activity they want to see. And such a clutch shooter. I mean, he lives with a big shot. And when he's rolling like this, watch out.
Outside Hero. A minute 20 left in the fourth quarter. The pass to Martin. And finished off by Martin.
That's amazing play down in the big boy area. Powering that thing down on a much taller defender.
Caldwell Pope outside. Lets the 3 fly. And the rebound goes to Martin. The Heat leading by 4. Hero finds Richardson. 52 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Good on the triple.
You know, Richardson's offensive game continues to expand and impress. He's a multi-dimensional scorer now.
Jackson passes to Gordon. There's Porter with the 3. It's hauled in by the Heat. They've led by as many as 11 points. Butler, no good. And here's Denver. They trail by 7. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Hero, and it's Hero on the follow. And here are the Nuggets now. Jackson drives in, and the layup's good off the glass.
The quickness of Reggie Jackson, terrific. Superb at slicing apart the defense with his drives to the rack.
And Miami can just let the clock run down here. Richardson, no luck. Jackson deciding where to go with it. And Jokic wide open. He shoots. Buries it from outside.
How about the big-time clutch basket from Jokic? No backup in him, despite the major pressure. I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
And so it's Miami winning the... All right, David, thank you. And that'll do it, folks.
Pretty interesting. Backcourt matchup here, Grant, with a lot of star power at the guard positions on both sides.
And you know, traditionally, BA, when big guys match up, it's all about the power. But this contest is about finesse. Who can outplay and outsmart the competition?
Now Denver's starting five. Gordon and Jokic, the combo inside. Manning the backcourt, it's Murray and KCP. And it's Porter in at the three, the small forward.
The combo guard, Murray, capable of hurting you with his scoring as well as with his passing.
Halliburton against Murray. Pass to Turner. Stolen by Jokic. And here we go, the Nuggets on the fast break. Here's Gordon. Second chance effort. It's rebounded by Indiana.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Here's Murray. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Yeah, nice play by Murray. A big guard who is unafraid to mix it up inside.
Halliburton, the pass to Mathurin. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Pass to Porter. Gordon outside. Back to Porter. Releases. Hands it from the wing.
Boy, don't you love to see Aaron Gordon make these kinds of decisions. This guy is fully capable of recognizing open teammates.
And the basket by Halliburton.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Now here's Murray. Here's Gordon. Outside, Caldwell Pope. From deep, Jokic sinks it from distance. Jokic has got 5 points.
I mean, with his three-point shooting, Jokic is able to draw opposing bigs out on the perimeter, and that opens up driving lanes for him and his teammates.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Watson's checked in. The drive by Murray. Hangs in the air. Rebounded by Halliburton. Indiana's gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter to the paint. Turner with it. Now Porter defending. Pass to Mathurin. Here's Turner inside. Puts up a three. That shot is off. Benedict Mathurin, the 6th overall pick in 2022. The Pacers' highest pick in 34 years, Doris.
Incredible to think, BA, that Indiana hadn't selected that high since 1988, and yet somehow, despite playing in a small market and without high draft selections, they were consistently in the playoffs up until the last several years. A real testament to the competitive spirit of the organization.
Halliburton outside. Siakam for three. Knocks it down from distance.
Boy, how far has the shot, the perimeter game of Siakam come? His rookie year, he made 1 3 all season. Remember that.
Halliburton against Jokic. Outside Mathurin. Halliburton on the wing. Stolen by Jokic. For three, Porter finds Murray. Now here's Jokic. On the wing, Porter. He's covered by Siakam. And Jokic throws it down.
A solid read from Porter Jr. When he makes quality passes like this, it helps his team's overall chemistry.
Halliburton misses. Denver in the lead. Pass to Jokic. And a nice finish on the layup. Jokic has got 12.
And this is what makes Jokic an MVP caliber talent, his ability to dominate the defense.
Here's Matherin. Halliburton, the pass to Neesmith. Siakam with a screen on Porter. 6 on the shot clock. Pulls it. That's good from Siakam on the assist by Turner. He's got 5.
Yeah, Pascal Siakam now with a tighter handle, now can manipulate the defense as that guy dictating action in pick and roll play.
Murray. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Jackson, he's checked in for Murray. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Pass to Watson. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Siakam with a screen on Jackson. Tipped. Ooh, he drains the 3, but let's see. They may need to review it. I'm not sure the ball was out.
The previous play is under
Looks like they are going to review the play. The question, did he get the basket off in time or not?
And the video is going to be sent to the officials from the replay center in Secaucus. It looked like he got it off.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So the replay was conclusive. Call overturned. Grant, that one's going to count.
And B.A., you can argue.
It's been all about Nikola Jokic for the Nuggets. He was dominant this quarter, scoring in bunches. We'll be right back. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
They've done a great job facilitating shooters. Their early game has seen a lot of hot passes and has kept the defense guessing as well.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
On the court for Denver, they've got Nikola Jokic. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope out there with Reggie Jackson. And it's Watson in at the 4.
Now just a hustle play by Benedict Mathurin, sprinting the floor, tough to catch him.
And so Jackson Jr. will bring it up for the Nuggets. Pass to Jokic. And an intentional foul right there.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And Denver has possession. 6-point game. It's good.
An efficient shooter like Jokic will always find points. All he needs is the ball.
Jackson against Halliburton. Pass to Turner. There's a screen by Turner. 6 to shoot. There's Neesmith with a 3. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Capable of dropping the hammer off the drive. Jackson taking charge right there.
Tries the spin move. And then Siakam with the jam.
Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
And we heard some coaches saying the league punishes retaliation, and that might even encourage players to instigate. Grant, you think he's got a point?
You know, B.A., I think he does. I mean, if guys are creating a dust-up to try to get opposing star players thrown out, the officials cannot reward that.
And he makes the first.
And the skill set that Jokic possesses, arguably the most skilled center to ever play the game.
He's perfect from the line this time. The Pacers have gotten off to a perfect 4-for-4 start in the second. There's a screen by Turner. Here's Halliburton. He connects. And now he's 4 for 6 in today's game.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
The Nuggets have some flat-out scorers on their roster, but head coach Mike Malone said the way we play is pass is king. The ball moves around and everybody benefits. And Brian, it sure helps when your best player, Nikola Jokic, is setting the tone with his incredible court vision.
No doubt about that, Allie. Thanks for that. Jokic, no match for the Joker.
And he's just slippery down there. I mean, Jokic makes gaining position look so easy.
Matherin against Caldwell Pope. To the inside. And then Turner with the dunk.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
Halliburton on the wing. 10 points for him. Denver grabs the miss. Jokic has got rebound number 5 here tonight. And Caldwell Pope gets it to go.
Oh, man. I mean, the passing from Jokic is off the charts. Gave his man just a great look.
And here's Turner from the arc. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. Halliburton's got his 4th assist in this one. Jokic passes to Jackson. Driving to the basket. Back to Jokic. Here's Watson. And another 3 for Denver.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
On the wing, Matherin. Turner, a screen on Caldwell Pope. Back to Turner. Over Jokic. Halliburton on the wing. Defended by Jackson. And it's out of bounds to Indiana. So Indiana ends up going with a new group. And a switch here also for Denver. Jordan's checked in for Jokic. There's a screen by Toppin. McConnell from outside. And it's Jordan with the rebound. 2-for-1 opportunity if they can time it right.
Great way to end the quarter.
Out to the wing. Jordan with a screen on McDermott. Back to Jordan. Up and over Smith. Over to the wing. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Another shot. And Jordan lays it up and in. Jordan's gotten his first points in this one.
What about the intensity? Go ahead, Mr. Jordan. We see you working out there.
Pass to McConnell. Smith outside. Toppin with it. Back to Smith. Up in time. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And we've reached halftime in this one. Nuggets ahead. Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the third quarter.
Let's hear it for your Arena Entertainment.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. It's been a clinic out there by Nikola Jokic.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
Well, the break certainly didn't have a cooling effect on him at all. He's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
They've got T.J. McConnell. Jalen Smith is out there with Obi Toppin. Then there's Doug McDermott. And it's Nembhard in at the 2. So that's the group out there for Indiana.
And the intensity Murray plays with is impressive. Excellent work forcing the issue and drawing the contact.
And he's good on the first of 3 for the Nuggets. Gordon, he's checked in for Watson. And it's Michael Porter in for Caldwell Pope. And he nails the 3rd.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Here's Nembhard. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
And the first one at the line is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. So it's Denver now. Outside Murray. Pass to Strother. And here's Jordan. Outside Porter. The Nuggets need to get one up. Here's Strother. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter.
Oh, what a mid-air adjustment. You know, he had to alter his release point, but didn't let it throw off the shot.
Spins. Smith passes to Toppin. That one's good from the corner.
The shooting fundamentals are a real plus for Obi Toppin. He has consistent mechanics and a high release point.
Here's Murray. Here's Jordan. They kick it out to Murray. Here he goes. Pass to Strother. Fires the three. Pure from three-point range. Strother's got 5.
Well, the defense daring him to shoot, and he makes them pay for their disrespect.
I can't lie. I love to see that kind of physical play under the rim. He boxes out and claims the rebound.
He buries it from 3.
Listen, even average three-point shooters are going to make that shot. Defense must be better.
McConnell from outside. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got 4 rebounds now. Launches it. Strother no good. Toppin with it. Checked by Gordon. McConnell right side to the paint. Deflects the pass. Porter with the steal. Fast break. Here we go. Oh, okay then. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Wow, the tenacity of Aaron Gordon, the athleticism is just amazing.
And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
It's tipped. Gordon with a steal. And here's the fast break. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Toppin outside. With the teardrop. Good on the bucket. Toppin's got 4 points this quarter.
Wow, Obi Toppin goes to the floater game. He can make that when given the chance.
And it's Murray off the drive. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. Indiana's got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. To the right side. Back to Toppin. And a slam dunk by Toppin.
Well, the vertical of Obi Toppin on display rises up with ease.
Porter gets the bucket.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
He goes up, and Gordon with the big finish.
What a pretty look. DeAndre Jordan, to have that kind of touch on your passing, such a quality piece for a big man.
And he lobs it up top, and a slam dunk by Toppin.
The chemistry Toppin has with his teammates, just get up over the rim and finish it with authority, Obi.
Pass to Gordon. With the drive, it's hauled in by McConnell. For Indiana, they've gone 4 of 8 in the third. McDermott for 3.
Come on.
And he recovers it. Here's Nembhard. To the middle. And a slam dunk by Toppin.
Well, the versatility Obi Toppin has in the low post, mid-range, three-point line. He's that modern-day 4 and 5 position, guys.
Murray. Chalk up 2 there. Murray's got 7 points.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Shot is up. Porter's shot is off. The Pacers have gone 5 of 11 in this third quarter. Here's Toppin. And a slam dunk by Toppin.
Well, we've seen Obi Toppin get cooking like this, and boy, when he starts to roll, the rhythm is hard to disrupt.
Now a timeout called by Denver. So both teams making some changes here. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the third. There's Jackson with the 3. The Pacers pull it in. Shot Shots good by Matherin.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
Well, through 3. And as we head into the 4th, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. And here's Jackson. He'll bring it up for Denver. They led the game at 1 point by 20. On the court for Denver, Kentavious Caldwell-Pope out there with Reggie Jackson. Then there's Nikola Jokic. Then there's Christian Brown. And it's Watson in at the 4 slot.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
There's a screen by Turner. Pass to Matherin. Just 4 to shoot. The 3. Counted from distance.
Well, a lot of confidence to Matherin's game. That efficiency has to get better, but he is not shy.
Jackson, pass to Watson. The three-pointer off the mark. Indiana shooting 56% today. Matherin with the ball, and Jokic picks him up defensively. Here's Halliburton. Up top, Siakam. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. Halliburton's got 5 assists in the game. Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. And as we head down the stretch, these players are focused on absorbing their coach's game plan and also drinking some Gatorade so their bodies will be well hydrated for the minutes ahead. A different look for Denver. Gordon, he's checked in for Watson. Michael Porter comes in for Brown. And Murray subbed in for Jackson. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Denver's head coach was saying to the team. He said, keep it going, guys. Ride this wave of momentum. We're playing great right now, but we can't let up. Guys, back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks once again.
Credit the hard work coming back. They're doing their best to steal this game.
They're showing so much passion and determination here at the end. They're close to the lead, but still have plenty of work left to do.
Yeah, how about the handles right there for Murray? I mean, that was filthy.
Halliburton finds Turner. Outside for Halliburton. Turner, a screen on Murray. Back to Turner. The 3 is up. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
They've been aggressive during this run, but they've also played under control.
I think the communication on offense is working at every level right now. What a run for this group.
Halliburton outside. Three-pointer. Yes! Tough point from Tyrese.
Terrific energy at both ends to sustain this run.
They found their composure on both ends of the floor, and that is what triggered this run.
Down low. Here's Matherin. Outside for Halliburton. Siakam outside. No! They're unable to get the tying basket there. The Nuggets have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Murray passes to Jokic. Jokic muscles it down.
Morphing from second-round pick to superstar. Jokic comes up big for this team night after night.
Halliburton outside. Pass to Turner. Back to Halliburton. And they go to the intentional foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
1:57 left in the 4th quarter here.
Oh, a big-time pivotal bucket, Tyrese Halliburton. We see him.
Now here's Jokic. Outside, Caldwell-Pope. And the ball out of play. The Pacers will have it.
Wow, what a time for a turnover. Shows you just how key one play can be.
1:43 left in the game. Halliburton looking over the floor. Tyrese playing big in the painted area.
You have to love their intensity right now, getting hot at the perfect time.
It took a shift in strategy, but it seems like they figured it out. Let's see if they can extend this run all the way to the finish.
Murray with it. Halliburton picks him up. And yep, it's good. Murray's got 9 points now in the second half.
And this is why they go to Murray in critical spots of the game. He just knows how to come through. Whew.
Murray against Halliburton. Turner for three. They get it back.
Well, Siakam in the clutch. What a delivery.
The Nuggets have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Pass to Caldwell Pope. And knocked down the three.
Big-time shot, sending his teammates into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
Gordon, left side. Now Jokic.
I mean, look at his face. Jokic knows he can do this. It's just a matter of execution.
So the first one drops, and that puts him up 5. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Well, just knocking them down from the charity stripe, extending the lead. Simple basketball.
Halliburton, the pass to Turner. Off the mark there with a 3. And Gordon has got the ball here for Denver. And Turner with the block.
Miles Turner with that length sends it back twice on the pipes. Miles.
26 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Oh, stolen by Turner.
First clean look they have. I mean, they've got to take it.
And they've got to be efficient with the clock. Quick score, quick foul.
The Pacers again can't hit. Outside Murray. Pass to Jokic. To the inside. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
So it's Denver picking up the win. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was wide, thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us.
Rivals, Greg, butting heads in this one. How does that raise the stakes here?
Well, both teams want this one bad, and a chance to prove they're the dominant squad. I think it's going to get pretty heated at some point here tonight.
So the opening lineup for the Heat. Adebayo at center with Martin next to him. The wingman, it's Hero and Butler. And it's Richardson in at the one. Here's Nembhard. Turner with the screen. Neesmith, the pass to Turner. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
Yeah, he is a load inside. Turner can back anybody down to get to his sweet spot.
Floats one. And it's Butler missing.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Now, here's Halliburton. With the teardrop, count that bucket.
That's how you shoot a floater. Halliburton showcasing the soft touch.
Butler kicks to Adebayo. Left side, Butler. Up top, Adebayo. Just 5 on the clock. And Adebayo throws it down.
Watch out when Adebayo gets vertical. That's a big bam.
Out of bounds, Miami takes possession.
And the importance of Adebayo to this team cannot be overstated.
Well, what they rely on most, Greg, we know, is the defensive impact he's going to make. So selfless down there to throw his body around, block shots, get out and guard pick and rolls. And he does it so consistently for this squad. It gives them a chance to win every night because Bam's willing to do the dirty work.
Here's Nembhard. The Heat getting the bucket. Siakam, a screen on Hero. Halliburton, that's good.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Outside for Martin. The pass to Butler. Martin with the screen for Butler. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Butler's got 5 now.
And look out when Jimmy Butler feels confident and comfortable from deep.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. And it's Halliburton missing.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
And so it's Turner with it. He brings it up for Indiana. They trail by 1. Halliburton, that's good. 6 points for him.
Extra sauce on that one, please. Halliburton, wow.
The Heat have gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. And it's Adebayo in the corner. To the paint, here's Martin. Back to Adebayo. Richardson outside. They get it back. Kicks it out to Hero. Second chance shot. And it's sent back by Turner.
An elite rim protector and shot blocker. Turner excels at rising up and denying those shots.
And stolen by Siakam. Here's Nesmith. Finished off the break.
Well, that's why they're in front. Aggressive play at both ends. Nicely done.
Richardson against Halliburton. Lets it go. Miami no good on that time either.
I saw a green light there, but D's not going to get away with that kind of lapse all that often here tonight.
Greg, in terms of the Pacers' last few seasons, some have pointed to their relative lack of size. What do you think?
Well, I think a big push for them this summer is adding to their front court, particularly getting more size at the forward positions. And I think they've improved in that regard.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for Indiana.
And they've set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists, it's a nice way to play.
Indiana leading by 5. Passes to Nemhard. A 3, good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
35 seconds left in the first quarter. Now here's Butler. Defense right on him. It's tipped. Now here's Nesmith. He's covered by Hero. And Halliburton slams it in.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
Tyrese Halliburton has been on display for Indiana. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And let's quickly break down the game, guys, we have seen from Indiana. What do you think?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
Siakam is out there with Nesmith. Then it's Halliburton. And there's Miles Turner. And it's Nemhard in at the shooting guard. So that's the group out there for Indiana. Greg, there's a lot of impressive things about Tyrese Halliburton, most notably how efficient he is.
Yeah, Kevin, those percentages are terrific. But not only that, he's phenomenal at it, making sure he keeps his teammates involved. Just a remarkable young point guard.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. The Pacers are a team on the rise, and Tyrese Halliburton says one of the favorite parts about the way we're building the culture here is it's not just showing up for a game, and that's it. We watch games, text about games, talk about games when we get to the arena. I just want to be around guys who love basketball and want to be great. Kevin?
Isn't that special, David? Hey, thanks for that report. Out of bounds, Indiana takes possession. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Pacers leading by 11. Feeds it to Turner. Pass to Neesmith. Turner with a screen on Hero. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Halliburton. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Halliburton's got 12 points in the game.
And Halliburton barely beat the clock.
Here's Butler. An easy 2 points on the layup.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
And it's Halliburton missing. The Heat trail by 11. Richardson outside. Takes the 3. Not his night so far. That's miss number 5 with no makes. For Indiana, they've gone 3 of 4 from the 4 here in the second quarter. Here's Halliburton. That falls. Nice speed that time from Turner. Halliburton's got the lead up to 13 now for the Pacers. And now we've got the intentional foul. And we've heard defensive-minded players, Greg, say, man, everything is a foul nowadays. You can't even touch the guy. You can't defend. Do they have a point?
It's getting tough, isn't it? I mean, you can't use your hands. You have to be set. It's almost like they want defenders to be traffic cones.
Halliburton against Butler. Halliburton passes to Nembhard. Inside. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Here's Siakam. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Boy, once Siakam gets in the lane with that little floater, not much you can do defensively.
Richardson kicks to Adebayo. Sinks the three-pointer. Adebayo's got 5 points in the quarter.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defenders.
Pass to Siakam. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
And right there, you see the impact of Siakam's length. So tough to defend once he gets to his spot.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Siakam hits them both. You know what you love seeing from Pascal Siakam is his confidence continuing to grow.
And Kevin, especially when it comes to scoring, Pascal understands how valuable he is to his team and how much they lean on him to step up on that end.
Obi Toppin's checked in for Indiana. And Miami also making a switch. Love's checked in. Here's Toppin. Oh!
And Toppin getting a little bit fancy with the throwdown that time.
The Heat trail by 11. Now the pass to Jaquez. Back to right. Passes it to Jaquez. And the shot is good. Jaquez has got 5 now.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Toppin sets a screen for Mathurin. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And Toppin throws it down.
And for a big guy, Obi is quick off the floor.
Love with the screen on Mathurin. Robinson for 3. And again, Miami with the triple.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Right against McConnell. Pass to McDermott. Back to McConnell. On the wing, Mathurin. Floats one up. Good on the shot. Mathurin's got his first basket.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
The Pacers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Yeah, and 79% from the line as a team a season ago. Pretty reliable in that regard.
And you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Here's Jaquez. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And we've reached halftime in this one. Hey, thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Tyrese Halliburton has been sensational.
Yeah, and through the first two quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
And for Miami, looking who they've got out there. We've got Duncan Robinson. Kevin Love out there with Bryant. Then it's DeJuan Wright. And it's Jaquez in at the 3, the small forward. The Heat trail by 12. Robinson sets a screen for Wright. And there's the foul. It'll go on T.J. McConnell. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Robinson for 3, sinks the triple. Robinson's got it back down to within single digits for Miami.
That's his specialty right there. His confidence firing off the catch is remarkable.
And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
And then Toppin with the jam.
Love it when Obi gets a few steps. He can really get up there.
Here's Robinson. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That's on Benedict Mathurin. And what about Duncan Robinson, Brent, from undrafted to signing a $90 million contract?
Well, that's a nice path to be on, don't you think, Kevin? You got to admire Duncan Robinson taking advantage of his opportunities. So much talk about being undrafted out of college. How about Duncan Robinson and how far he's taking his abilities?
And it's sent back by Bryant. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Drills it from outside.
Yeah, Toppin has the skills on both sides of the pick and roll. Makes him a tough cover.
Here's Wright. It's rebounded by Indiana. Toppin with it. He's got 9. McDermott passes to Smith. Here's McConnell. 5 to shoot. He's looking for Toppin and finds him.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Outside Bryant. Shoots. Down low. Here's Robinson. Now a timeout called by Miami. Hey, Greg, we love watching T.J. McConnell on the court. It's like watching a guard from a couple decades ago.
And Kevin, this guy's just an old-school point guard. His focus is on defense and passing, and great at both of those as an undersized guard in today's NBA.
And the Heat with some changes. Martin comes in for Kevin Love. And Hero subbed in for Robinson. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Clock at 6. Wright with it. Now Smith defending. Got him up in the air with the pump fake and then took advantage.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Here's Toppin. Out to Smith. Fires the 3. And Indiana, another 3.
Pretty fundamental play there from Obi Toppin, hitting it to the wide open shooter.
Outside Martin. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Pacers leading by 14. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the NBA is looking to expand its footprint, and a franchise south of the border could potentially hold tremendous appeal. Commissioner Adam Silver said Mexico City is the largest city in North America. It could also be a gateway to all of Latin America. The opportunity to flip a switch in terms of opening up a large geographical area to NBA interest. Kevin?
That's interesting. Thanks, David. Out to the right wing. McConnell in the corner. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. And that's out of bounds. Indiana will retain possession.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Tries a three. A shot by McConnell, no good. And so Adebayo will bring it up for the Heat. 15-point game. Hero finds Adebayo to the middle. And Adebayo throws it down.
I like seeing Josh Richardson distribute the ball, especially when his teammates are wide open. That makes for an easy pass.
Smith outside. Count it, good. Smith's got 5 points in the quarter.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points. One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. And there's a foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Heat on D, trailing by 13 to the paint. Here's Smith. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. And it's 7 points for Smith.
There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Back to Richardson. And it goes out of bounds. That one off McConnell. 6 seconds left to play here in the third. No one near Adebayo as he lets it go. The shot's good on the assist by Butler.
Big-time scoring explosion in this one from Bam. Didn't think he would have this kind of offensive impact.
And so it's Indiana looking at a third. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
Sometimes it happens when the offense is struggling, but every now and then this helps with the offensive uptick right there. Great job of setting his teammate up.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Toppin is out there with Smith. Then it's Doug McDermott. Then there's Benedict Mathurin. And it's McConnell in at the point guard. That's the Pacers 5. So Indiana ends up with a new group on the floor. Guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for Indiana?
And guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot?
Well, something else that has stood out is their up-tempo offense. I mean, these guys have been on the track all game long. They're creating high-percentage looks, getting out there on the fast break. Now, he's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. It's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
Siakam outside. Back to Halliburton. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
Halliburton piling up points. He can thank his impressive work ethic for that.
Richardson outside. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. We played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. And Aaron Nesmith gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Richardson against Halliburton. Richardson kicks to Martin. Out to the right wing. 5 on the clock. Here's Adebayo. And Turner with the block. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Indiana leading by 11. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Back to Halliburton. Here's Neesmith. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton.
Nice find by Halliburton. Just a great feel for the game.
Richardson outside. Halliburton with the steal. And here we go. Halliburton heading to the hoop. And finished off by Siakam.
Oh, nice timing on the alley-oop. This is the chemistry Siakam has with his teammates.
Kicks it out to Hero. Back to Butler. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Always one of the hardest workers on his team. Jimmy Butler knows how to win.
The Pacers have gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. Halliburton drives in. Here's the 3. Good for the basket. Number 9. He's only missed 2 shots from the floor all night.
Halliburton has that kind of ability. An awkward release, but man, is he consistent with it.
Gets it to go. That one good from Adebayo.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Love seeing this. Turner just rising and firing with no hesitation. Have to respect the confidence he's playing with.
So far, he's a can't-miss player. A superb scorer who plays to his strength.
Pacers leading by 14. And so they foul intentionally. And the Heat making a change here. Robinson's checked in.
Second personal foul. First team foul. Heat substitute.
Here's Halliburton.
Number 55.
Puts up a deep 3. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got 5 rebounds tonight. Shots good by Butler.
Defense just clearing out there as Butler on the drive, playing very physical with the ball.
And it's Halliburton penetrating, and now they decide to foul intentionally.
Third personal foul. Second team foul.
And he makes the first.
At the line, for Indiana, Tyrese Halliburton.
Halliburton hits them both.
You know, young players who come into the league, you want to see if they can bring it every night. Halliburton will certainly fit that bill.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
All the officials are all over that.
First free throw is good.
Shooting for Miami.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Halliburton against Butler. And it's Halliburton penetrating. It's good, and that takes him to 77% shooting this game. 10 for 13.
Halliburton using his length and getting in the lane.
Nifty move. And with that shot, the Indiana lead is cut down to 12 on the bucket from Jimmy Butler.
Man, this guy is a scoring machine. I mean, I know I'm not the only one to describe him that way.
Pass to Robinson for 3. Here's Richardson. And a slam dunk by Richardson.
I like to see Josh Richardson showing you he can get up and rattle the rim a little bit.
And at this point, just sort of running through the paces as it appears it'll be a nice win here for the Pacers.
They really had it going, guys. Their offense propelled them.
In this case, it was the higher shooting percentage that made the difference and earned them the W.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, that was a really phenomenal all-around game for Tyrese Halliburton.
It was tough to cover all game long. One of those nights when he felt like nobody could stop him, and they didn't.
It's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
That's tough to mount a comeback like this and then fall oh so short. I'm sure that's weighing on them just a little bit.
And Siakam throws it down.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
We love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Butler passes to Adebayo. Back to Butler. And there's the pass to Adebayo. 6 on the shot clock, and it's sent back by Turner. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
And a lot gets said about Turner's defensive impact, but he's been cultivating his offensive game as well, becoming a bigger threat in that regard.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
4th personal foul. 5th.
And the first one drops.
At the line for the Heat, Jimmy Butler.
And so Butler nails both of them. So it's the Pacers now. So no problem for Indiana as they get the win. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home.
Here we go.
So the Nuggets with the tip. So a look at our starters for the Heat. Hero and Butler make up the perimeter pair. Martin at power forward with Adebayo as the center. And it's Richardson in at the 1. Caldwell Pope's shot is off. And so Adebayo will bring it up for the Heat. Hero finds Adebayo. The 3. And Hero with the 3.
A knockdown three-point shooter. Tyler Hero knows he has the green light to fire.
Murray against Richardson from deep three-point land. And here's the fast break. And here's Butler outside. And the Heat, another 3.
Some coaches might not like taking the 3 on the fast break, but he had the open look and buried it.
When Caleb Martin's on the floor, you know he's going to inject some energy into the team.
And he's talked about that, Grant. He takes pride in being the guy that gives them a lift when they need it. It's terrific to have a guy set that example.
Yeah, how about the handles right there for Murray? I mean, that was filthy.
Pass to Butler, fires the 3. The shot misses.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Come on, come on.
Gordon, the pass to Murray, to the middle. Here's Caldwell Pope. Porter from outside. Adebayo grabs the board. Miami's gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Richardson's got space. Yes, and it's Adebayo picking up the assist.
Not many bigs have Bam Adebayo's vision. Just another reason this coaching staff trusts him with the ball.
Murray passes to Gordon. Once again, the Heat in transition. Up the court they go. And Adebayo slams it in.
Wonderful play. With that long wingspan and huge hands, Adebayo catches and finishes with ease.
And defensively, you have to make him work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night.
Butler, a screen on Murray. Outside Butler. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
The thing about Jimmy Butler, he welcomes the physical play.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. For 3. Murray passes to Caldwell Pope. There's the drive. Uneasy 2 on the layup. The Heat with the lead. Outside Richardson. And the 3 off target. And it's Jokic with the ball for the Nuggets. Grant, when teams come to play the Denver Nuggets, it's not just another regular game in a normal city.
Yeah, I mean, the altitude of the mile-high city is an adjustment for many players, BA. Even if some guys say it doesn't affect them, don't let them fool you. It takes some getting used to. Trust me, I know.
Gets the tough rebound, and Caleb Martin rewards himself with the score.
Pass to Jokic. The 3 is up. Miami grabs the miss. Martin outside. Over Murray. And that one's long.
Easy chance for mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
The combo guard, Murray, capable of hurting you with his scoring as well as with his passing.
Martin takes it in. Kicks it to Hero. Adebayo sets a screen. Here's the 3. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Denver has gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. And Caldwell Pope gets it to go.
He wisely chose to pull up for a 3 on the fast break. The defense sucked in to prevent the layup.
To the paint. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
Give Josh credit, taking the challenge offensively, discipline, and that's a beautiful pass.
Porter finds Jokic. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Puts up a 3. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. Jokic has got 3 assists now in this one. And the ball out of play. The Nuggets will have it. Jackson, he's checked in for Jamal Murray. Here are the Nuggets with the ball. They're on a 14-6 run.
Out of bounds. Miami ball.
40 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Hero against Caldwell Pope. Hero with the bucket. Hero's got 7.
Not lacking confidence. Love seeing Tyler go up strong with this one.
And here's Jokic outside. Fires in the triple.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Gordon against Butler. Adebayo sets a screen. And finished off by Adebayo.
And Jimmy Butler all about team play. Great find right there.
And here's Jokic outside. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
Aside from the rim runners in this league, most bigs are now asked to help stretch the floor.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
Yeah, both teams in the zone early. Stops have been almost impossible to come by.
And that concludes a high-scoring first quarter. We're all tied. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And from what you've seen from the Nuggets, what's your take so far?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Reason why: excellent spacing. They may not stay this hot all game, but hard to bet against them.
Setting the floor for the Heat. Martin at power forward with Adebayo as the center. On the wing, it'll be Robinson and Butler. And it's Richardson in at the point. And Grant, these days, more and more teams emphasize the importance of switch defense.
It's so true in the modern NBA, BA. Every team has to be able to switch to take away a lot of the action of the offensive team. So having defenders who can guard multiple players on the court is a must.
There's Jackson with the 3. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Brian, the last 5 MVP awards have gone to foreign players. Nikola Jokic told me, I think we're showing that there is a lot more talent in the world. It's not just USA. And I think that's the beauty. We are giving all the kids a chance and an opportunity to see that they can make it. BA?
I love that story. Outstanding. Thanks, Allie. Here's Caldwell Pope. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. From deep. Robinson can't hit.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, maybe.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
Here's Jokic, and it's blocked by Martin.
What effort from Caleb Martin. This guy is relentless.
Again, the Heat misses. Denver in the lead. And here's Porter outside. He drops it from range. Porter's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Jackson against Richardson. Pass to Adebayo. Gordon with a steal. And here comes the break. Jacks up a 3. Knocks down the triple. And now it's an 8-point Nugget lead.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
The kick out to Richardson. Martin outside. Adebayo passes to Martin. Clock at 6. Butler. Emphatic finish from Butler.
Good communication. Then Martin recognizing and making a great pass.
Jackson for 3. And it's Miami with a rebound. Adebayo's got his 5th rebound in this one. Robinson finds Adebayo. 4-3. That's good from Robinson on the assist from Adebayo. And now just a 3-point Nugget lead.
You have to run Robinson off his shots or he will light you up.
Whoa, Aaron Gordon looking like he's in a slam dunk contest right there.
Outside Butler. Martin a screen. Butler with the ball. Now Porter defending. Butler goes for it inside.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
There's Jackson with the three. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Butler. Can't get it to fall.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
And here's Jokic outside. Back to Caldwell Pope. And here's Porter outside. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3. It goes on Duncan Robinson.
Nice to see that intensity from Porter Jr. going right into the defender to collect a shooting foul.
Watson, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Love is checked in for Miami. Wright comes in for Richardson. Bryant, he's checked in for Miami. And he nails the 3rd.
An exceptionally skilled player. You hope Michael Porter Jr. stays healthy. I mean, his potential is limitless.
And it's Butler with the jam.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Jokic passes to Caldwell Pope. Inside, tipped. It's stolen by Love. To the paint. And it's Butler with the jam.
Love the eye contact by Jimmy Butler and his teammate before he rolls up for that alley-oop.
Jokic passes to Caldwell Pope. This one for 3. Porter's shot is off. Miami trailing. On the wing, Bryant. Outside Love. Right outside. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
That's a good look by Kevin Love. The decision-making with the ball in his hands makes him different than other 4s.
Back to Jokic. Oh, what a slam from the big man Jokic. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
They get the rebound. Pass to Wright. Here's Butler. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going. All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Without question, Kentavious Caldwell-Pope displaying his skills today.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
We've got Christian Brown, Jamal Murray out there with DeAndre Jordan, and it's Watson in at the 4-man spot. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Here's Jaquez. Shot clock at 6. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Hero finds Bryant. Over Jordan. It's wide right, hits off the rim. The Nuggets trail. Pass to Brown. Tries the spin move. Here's Strawther. From the arc. And Bryant pulls it down. Miami shooting is around 55% so far. Here's Hero. Yes, sir. And it's Bryant picking up the assist. And now a 4-point Miami lead.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Right with a steal. Hero outside. Blocked! Here's Brown. He's scoreless. Pass to Jordan. Takes a 3. That shot off. The Heat have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Bryant outside. From 12 feet. That one off the back iron and out. The Nuggets have gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. And here's Murray. Pass to Strother to stop the drought. And the three-pointer goes. Strother's got his first 3 points of the game.
That's a shot the defense looked like it was willing to give up. Big mistake.
Hero screen on Murray. Right, the pass to Hero. Outside for Love. From downtown, buries it from 3.
As the entire league becomes more reliant on the 3-ball, so does Kevin Love. It's now become second nature for him.
Well, some guys tend to shrink in big moments. Tyler Hero, not one of those guys, Steve.
He believes in himself, and this team believes in him. Whether it's a timely 3, drive to the bucket, draw and dish, Tyler Hero makes winning plays. When Tyler Hero gets it going, as he has tonight, he can score in bunches.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
The problem is your opponent is making big plays as well. I'll be curious to see the response.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Brown. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And here we go, the Heat fast break. Right with the ball. We've got 1:08 left in the third. Just 5 to shoot. Hero for 3. And the Heat, another 3.
Set him up, he'll knock him down. Tyler was drafted largely for that dead-eye jumper.
The drive by Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Oh, wait. Big finish. Big time. And man, did they need that.
You can tell he's trying to get him going with that dunk.
You're totally right. That can be a shot in the arm for them. A spark that turned things around.
Out to the right wing. Hero outside. Let's go with a 3. Hero with another miss.
Aggressive closeout on a great jump shooter. That's how you defend against the 3.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Fires from deep. Pure. That's basket number 9 on 12 tries.
Beautiful form on that jump shot. When Tyler Hero puts it up, it just looks like it's going in.
Pass to Brown. Back to Murray. Here's Strother. Here's Brown. Good! Without a second to spare.
Oh, you gotta have some real nerve to hit that shot.
Coaches always talk about closing quarters strong. Can't do it much better than that.
Tyler Hero has been on display for the Heat, training 5 threes in that quarter. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And let's take a look at Miami. Butler and Martin, the duo at forward. Josh Richardson out there with Duncan Robinson. And it's Adebayo in at the 5, down low.
One of the best three-point shooters in the game today. Robinson's range extends far beyond the arc.
Here's Jordan, and he converts the layup.
Hustle points count just like any others. That's a great play.
And there's the call on Reggie Jackson. That's his first foul of the game. The Nuggets making a switch here. Jokic is checked in.
Checking in the game for your Nuggets, number 15, Jokic.
Murray's checked in for Jackson.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. Checking in the game for your Nuggets.
Here's Robinson. Drains the triple. Robinson's got 6 in the quarter.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Oh, explosive move. Sometimes Murray doesn't get enough credit for his athleticism.
Back to Richardson from outside the arc. And again, Miami with a triple.
They're really employing a deep range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
Interesting approach coming down the stretch, looking to rack up points in chunks.
Jokic finds Murray. Jokic with a screen on Richardson. 6 to shoot. Inside, Jokic drops it in.
And Jokic has a number of moves to choose from, especially deep inside.
Outside Butler. Gordon with a steal. In transition, here they come. Murray's shot is good.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
The Heat have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. Richardson for 3. Porter pulls it in. Porter's got 4 rebounds now. Murray for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go.
And hey, I mean, Murray will take the corner 3 when it's given to him. You gotta chase him off this line.
Murray against Richardson. Pass to Adebayo. Back to Richardson. 6 on the shot clock. Now here's Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
Give him a lane, and Jimmy Butler will exploit it.
Murray up top, guarded by Richardson. Back to Murray. Gordon with a screen on Richardson. Pass to Jokic. Lets it go from deep. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray.
Morphing from second-round pick to superstar. Jokic comes up big for this team night after night.
Robinson on the wing. 1:57 left in the fourth quarter. Richardson with it, defended by Murray. Back to Butler. Gordon with a steal. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Beyond the arc. Three-pointer. And that bucket makes him 6 for 10 in the contest.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, both teams trying to close out strong. These are the fireworks that fans came to see.
Butler with the ball. And Jokic picks him up defensively.
Responsibility all on Jimmy Butler. He stepped up to the plate on that one.
And here's Murray. Puts up a deep 3. Adebayo grabs the board. And so Adebayo will bring it up for the Heat. They held a 12-point lead earlier, and he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
You know, in clutch situations, it all falls on Jimmy Butler, a guy who tends to deliver in these situations. Productive trip to the line extended their lead.
Fires top of the key. Murray, no good. Miami has gotten 3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the fourth. Butler on the wing. He's guarded by Porter. Robinson against Caldwell Pope. From deep three-point land. Porter pulls it in.
Every moment counts here. They have got to get moving.
And I don't think they will. The problem is they've waited too long to make a move.
And it's in. And now they trail by just 4.
What body control by Gordon. Just a high degree of difficulty on that make.
That's his second personal foul.
He gets the first, and that puts him up 5.
Shooting for Miami. Jimmy.
And so both free throws good, and it's a 6-point ball game. And it's the Nuggets with the ball. Murray from outside. The shot comes out. Martin outside. Now Butler. So the Heat win it. They played the villain tonight, and they played it well.
Yes, they did. And, you know, you have two choices. You can either succumb to the hostility.
Teams love to push the pace. Think we're in for a high-speed game?
That's a safe assumption, yeah. I mean, but that'll also make this a serious test of stamina. It'll be hard for them to outrun each other all night long.
Here's the starting group for the Indiana Pacers. You've got Miles Turner. Siakam is out there with Neesmith. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton. And it's Nembhard in at the 2. Here's Halliburton. The shot from the low post is good.
Just excellent concentration there by Halliburton, not allowing the bump by the defense to throw him off his mark.
Gordon a screen. Murray the pass to Jokic. Offline with his 3. Here's Nembhard. Outside Turner for the 3. Jokic grabs the miss. Here's the Nuggets now with the ball. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
To the inside. Here's Gordon.
And look at Siakam outworking the offensive player, giving his all there to take away that shot.
Here is something, Greg, from Pacers history. They were a dynasty at one point, and you remember it well.
Yeah, you're talking about the ABA days, but it's true. The Pacers were a dominant team before the merger. They won 3 titles in 4 seasons just before joining the league.
Over in the corner, Turner. Good on the triple.
Sweet dime that time from Halliburton. This combo guard has really impressive floor awareness, folks.
Here's Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
And everybody out of the way. I mean, clear the lane. We've got some rims to wrap.
What a sensational play to get to the rack for the slam.
Strong interior move, aggressive, assertive, and effective.
Sometimes it's just better to concede a rebound instead of fighting through the guy and getting called for over the back.
Yeah, I agree, and you've got to have a sense of when you're not going to be able to get to the ball. That just wasn't a smart foul.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
And we all know what can happen when he gets rolling. A hot start can turn into an explosive scoring night.
Neesmith, the pass to Nembhard. And they call an illegal screen here.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
Good find from Jokic. Fantastic at getting that rock to teammates on time, on target.
And it's Halliburton penetrating. Good defense by Jokic.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
Inside. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Clark, here we are looking at Miles Turner, a terrific player. What stands out to you?
There are a couple of things. His ability to knock down three-point shots as a big guy, but more than that, his primary attribute to me is the fact he's an outstanding rim protector. Excellent time. He runs the floor and really protects the basket for his team.
Halliburton with the steal. And here's the fast break. Siakam leading the way. The shot's good.
That shot by Halliburton, not easy. Taking the hit and still finishing the play.
And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. They trail by 1. Outside Gordon. Murray against Halliburton. Murray dishes to Gordon. And then Gordon with the dunk.
Boy, slick pass by Murray. He makes such an effort to create for his teammates.
Turner with the screen for Halliburton. Out to Turner. Back to Halliburton. Down low. Passes it to Nembhard. And it's off from three-point range. The Nuggets have gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. Offensive rebound, Jokic, and they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Using that huge body down low, Jokic racking up some hustle points.
Jackson, he's checked in for Jamal Murray.
That's his third personal.
Pacers trail by 4. Halliburton with it. Guarded now by Jackson. And Halliburton slams it in.
High energy throw down that time by Halliburton. Not wasting any time or motion.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets. .59 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Jackson deciding where to go with it. Here's Gordon, and then Gordon with the dunk.
Hey, and we all know Gordon's a terrific jammer now. He loves throwing it down.
Turner with a screen on Jackson. Halliburton kicks to Turner. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Turner's got 8.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Denver calls timeout.
And Clark, thinking back to that Halliburton for Sabonis trade, what are your thoughts?
I think it's one of those situations where it was a win-win all the way around, Greg. Think about it. The Kings benefited, the Pacers did. Young players that have stardom in their future. And I think both players are going to be multi-time All-Stars.
Jokic sets the screen for Porter. It's deflected. Halliburton with the steal. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. And it's Turner finishing it off.
What athleticism from Turner. My goodness. He loves getting chances to throw it down like that.
Jackson passes to Jokic. Outside Gordon. Jokic high post. Outside Jackson. 1 second left. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
Resourceful move there, ending the period.
The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. Nuggets lead by 1. And we'll get going after this from Ball Arena. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
I really like how they're knifing inside with confidence. Exploiting any openings they see in the defense. Taking advantage.
And I also like how they've trusted one another with the rock, creating shots by keeping the ball moving.
Underneath in the post, it's Gordon and Jokic. Sharing the wing spots, it's Caldwell Pope and Porter. And it's Jackson in at the 1 spot. That's the group for Denver. Going here in the second.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Now Halliburton. He has 6. Here he goes. And Halliburton slams it in.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It goes on Tyrese Halliburton. Man, Clark, Contavious Caldwell-Pope is sure steady out there, isn't he?
He really is, Kevin. Rock solid. Not only in being available, but staying available. I mean, this guy has great durability, and KCP, you can count on him.
Gordon against Halliburton. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. So, Clark, here we are, adding tournaments in the Summer League, the in-season, the play-in tournament. The league is creating more elimination-type games in the schedule.
Yeah, you know, I think it's been good. Well received. It's enhanced the games. I think the fans enjoy it. I think the players actually enjoy it, particularly the young players, because they've seen it in other sports leagues. So competing under higher pressure for greater stakes more often, I think overall is a good thing.
There's Jackson with the 3 to the inside. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Jackson's got 4 this quarter.
And what a resilient finish from Jackson there inside. I love how he just refuses to back down.
Here's Halliburton. Lays it up and banks it in. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
Jackson kicks to Jokic. Gordon the pass to Jokic. And oh, what a play. He just palms the block. And Aaron Gordon gets the whistle that time. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the strike.
Halliburton deciding where to go with it. Nembhard the pass to Halliburton. Driving in. Shot clock at 6. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on Caldwell Pope.
Typically crafty offense from Halliburton. I mean, using a fake that time to his advantage.
A different look for Denver. Watson, he's checked in for Gordon. Christian Brown comes in for Porter. And Murray subbed in for Jackson. Here's Watson. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Watson's got his first points in this one.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
And stolen by Murray. Caldwell Pope with a wide open look. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Caldwell Pope's got 5 points so far.
Love the rise and fire approach from KCP. Gotta be impressed with this guy's confidence.
Here's Toppin. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Back to McDermott. Shot clock at 5. Halliburton inside the 3-point line. And the shot is long.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Caldwell Pope for 3. Rebounded by McDermott. Indiana's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Halliburton outside. 55 seconds left in the first half. And he makes that one.
Tyrese Halliburton, take a bow, young fella. You deserve it. You have been outstanding.
Murray kicks to Jokic. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
The Pacers making a change here. McConnell's checked in. Here's Strother. A shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
In the corner, Smith with it. And stolen by Jordan. Watson for 3. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan. And now it's a 3-point Denver lead.
We know DeAndre Jordan is a shot blocker, but that time, he got out and got a steal on the defensive end.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And that's out of bounds. Indiana will retain possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
And a wide open look for Mathurin. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. It's stolen by Mathurin. At the elbow, Smith tries it from 9. And no good on the last second attempt this time.
Boy, the determination on defense is pretty impressive for Murray. Really doing his best.
Thank you, David, for that interview. And we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Tyrese Halliburton has been sensational.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And, you know, that's not a job they ask him to do very often, but in the first half, I thought he was in perfect sync with his teammates.
On the court for Indiana, we've got Obi Toppin. Benedict Mathurin is out there with T.J. McConnell. Then it's Doug McDermott. And it's Smith in at the center, locking down the middle.
Clark, when you take a look at Jalen Smith, a big man who's a work in progress.
Really, I love what he offers defensively. He's pretty agile. Where he's a work in progress in my mind is when it comes to his jump shot. I think he's trying to be more consistent from behind the arc, and he will become that if he keeps working at it.
Toppin, no one around him. No good on the triple.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Pass to Strother. And he commits the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
In the corner, Smith with it. He kicks it to Toppin. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Jordan outside. To the right side. Here's Brown. He's defended by McDermott. To the middle. Outside for Jordan. Clock at 4. And the shot goes in. Jordan's got the lead up to 8 now for the Nuggets.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
And there's the foul. It'll go on T.J. McConnell. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Murray. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And the strength of Murray, finishing the shot off easily, even with the harm.
Aaron Gordon, he's checking in for the Nuggets. Free throw good, Murray. Pacers trail by 9. Outside Mathurin, and he jams it with authority.
Magnets and vice grips on his hands. Mathurin making a miss.
Murray against McConnell. Outside Jordan. Gordon, the pass to Murray. Just 5 to shoot. And it's Murray with the jam.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
Spins. The shot. Shot is good, and the Nugget lead is cut down to 7 on the bucket from Toppin.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
2 minutes.
Pass to Gordon. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
And for a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Now, among the changes this year is the NBA is granting coaches a second challenge if their first one is successful. Now, coaches had been hesitant to use their one challenge earlier in games, even when calls seemed pretty clearly to have been missed. Downside to a second challenge, more stoppages, but the league may look at other measures to help keep the game moving. Kevin?
Yeah, I like that, D.A. A lot of things to consider, thanks. Here's Toppin. And that's collected by DeAndre Jordan. Denver leading by 9. Jordan, a screen on McConnell. And it's Murray with the jam.
This is one of those nights where Murray was just determined to take over, and he's carried through with that determination.
McConnell kicks to Toppin. Back to McConnell. Toppin sets a screen for McConnell. Indiana moving the ball around. They're in for three, and the Pacers can't get it to go. Here's Denver now. They're on a 16-6 run. Back to Murray. 29 seconds left in the third. Jordan outside. To the paint. And there's Murray on the assist by Jordan. Murray's got 11 in the second half.
You know, big guys like Jordan who can facilitate are really valuable. Spots the open man and gets it right to him.
Nice shot by Smith.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
McConnell against Murray. There's the pass to Brown. Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. Just 4 seconds left in the third.
And Murray not afraid now of anybody. In fact, he welcomes getting fouled on the way up.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line. Free throw good, Murray.
Jamal Murray. 3 shots.
He hits the second from the line. And he makes all 3.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
Halliburton for 3. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Boy, that's a nice asset to have. It's a huge boost to any offense, too. It adds a whole nother dimension when you've got a big guy that can pass.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Sharing the wing spots, it's Caldwell Pope and Porter. Underneath in the post, it's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Murray in at the point. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Here's Siakam. That's good, and it's Halliburton with the assist.
With a harmonious blend of length and strength, Siakam has become a dependable interior scoring option.
Porter outside. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Porter's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. They set the screen. Siakam kicks to Turner. Puts up a 3. Denver grabs the miss. Now here's Caldwell Pope. Murray outside. Caldwell Pope outside. Clock at 6. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. Siakam deciding where to go with it. That shot wide open.
Yeah, you got to get out on that. Siakam demonstrating that ability to hurt you from beyond.
And Jokic wide open. He shoots another 3 for Denver.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
The shot's good from Halliburton.
First step quickness that time from Halliburton. Got the defender on his heels.
And here's Jokic outside. It's rebounded by Nesmith.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
From deep. And the Pacers another 3.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Jokic kicks to Murray. The kick out to Porter. Back to Murray. Porter a screen on Halliburton. Murray the pass to Porter. From the arc. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Murray's got his 8th assist in the game.
That's a great response from Porter Jr. Taking those 3 points right back.
And Siakam has it in the corner. And it's Murray penetrating. Kicks it out to Gordon. No good on the 3. Pacers trail by 15. Inside. Here's Neesmith. Here's Nembhard. Jokic defending. This one for 3. A shot by Nembhard. No good. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for Denver. Murray outside. A 3-pointer is right on target. Murray's got 17 points here in the second half.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Turner passes to Nembhard. Fires for 3. Kicks it out to Siakam. Tries the spin move. To the inside. Indiana needs to get a shot off. And the Pacers can't get it to go. The Nuggets leading by 18.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Nuggets.
We got to see a display of offensive prowess in this one that got it done. High-scoring game.
Bucket after bucket. They were really in attack mode all game long.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Jamal Murray.
He just looked like an orchestrator out there. His teammates kept running to the open spot, and he found them time and time again.
The offensive rebound, the kick out to Porter. Those 3-pointers off the mark.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
12 seconds left in the game. Halliburton with it. So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily. They poured it on tonight. All right, DA, thanks again. And that's going to do it tonight.